so close. Damn. It's so hot. Okay. I forgot how insanely close this is, but it's okay. I'm good. Still good. I just sped through my dinner. Just ate okay. I have to check the sound real quick, okay? Shh. Be quiet. Okay, let's try it. Oh, it's working. Fantastic. Let me see here. Will this work? Let me check. I have to check. Edit. Can I change things a bit around? Customization. Okay. All right. So, where are we here? All right. This is Gifts Unlocked for To the Inner Wild, Season 2, Episode 21. Time's up. They're down and I'm in. That's how it goes for the world card. Let me just double check. El double check. Something else, though. I'm going to have to check something. Okay, let's try it. Oh, it's working. Fantastic. Okay. Let me see here. Will this work? Let me check. I think the audio is not working as great. Let me see here. I think the audio is not working as great. Let me see here. I think the audio is not working as great. Shh, quiet. Is the visual working? It appears to be. All right, I'm okay. I'm just gonna do this. All right. For the sake of consistency, and I just finished wrapping up my other videos. Left side here, Eight of Swords in reversal, freeing oneself. Okay. Right side. This is the opportune time. Just free time. Okay, and then the right side is oh, it's 10 of Wands in reverse. I thought it said 2 of Wands in reverse. Look at that. So this is kind of like standing on business. It's like I got the whole world in my hands, but it's like beneath my feet, which is standing on the business. This is dropping any burdens. Yeah, that's truly the definition of freeing oneself. Okay, so using the Shadowscapes Tarot. I don't know if I'm going to do much of a chat tonight because I want to keep it before midnight. Midnight pumpkins. All right, business as usual. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I own it. Talking about standing on a business, right? What was I going to say about that? Well, this is ownership of oneself, like at fullest capacity. I am highly valuable, and this is kind of just like standing up for yourself every single day, every single moment. All right. So let's get a segue card here. Segue cards. It's all going to be within reach, is what I'm shown here in this ad lib. Oh, my tummy. Who's doing that? Excuse me. I don't know what happened. This is the first time that I've worn these thingamabobbies in my hair. And I think they're working out just fine. Let me move this. Oh, don't get a stomach ache. My stomach. Is that better? I don't know. Is that better? Dude. Too much. Let's put you back over here. Okay. Why is this always like, I swear, I did the counts on this like correctly, but it always wants to like shift to one side. don't know what the deal is, but it's okay. It's okay. I love myself. All right. So segue cards. All right. Let's get segues. Gosh, is that a whole segue here? Let me see what stays. All of it. That's a huge segue. All right. So first off, this it is 4 of Cups. This is decision making. Okay. So obviously someone was put to oh my gosh, we just talked about unicorns on the other one for my takeaways. And use your intuition to make beneficial changes. And then after that, I got, I think, talent or something. And both were, I think, extroverted. And so, look, there's 4 unicorns, like, on the articulation points, basically, like a warrior, like covering the kneecaps and then the shoulders as well. So, okay, so in my decision, I'm presented with something direct from spirit. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So, okay. 6 of Wands. This is victorious, or victory. Standing on business, standing above things. Like, holy smokes, that's crazy. That's 13 Wands. That's fire. That is death. Or is it death? Yeah, it's a death card. Mysterious happenings. Yeah. But not so much. See, look, the mysterious happenings. Look at those 2 stars again in the background. We talked about them. If you're hardcore, you will know. Anyway, 7 of Cups. Resources. Remix. Yeah, with resources. Then 2 of Cups in reversal. What's that all about? What's after that? The Emperor in reverse? Hold up. Let me just check. Okay. Internal. External. So this has to do with different kinds of bonds and relationships. Somewhat sour, some are upcoming and well intended, but some are ill intended at that. Okay. So not all of okay. Okay. All of the resources that I have are good. Okay. We have master number 77 here. Master Revolutionary, stir in the cups, basically, right after the victory card. And so definitely that is reassured. These are resources supplied for a victor. So this doesn't bear any weight to saying like, oh, I just had to double check that the any of the resources would be like some are good, some are yuck, you know. No, these are separate. Okay. Usually when you have more resources, like whether you're in Hunger Games condition or not, people kind of treat it like so. And I think that's just formulated within our current culture, and that's worldwide. And it's just like a blanket statement. So 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay. The Emperor in reverse. This is at first it was ill-intended, a little bit, but then a lot of well-intended energies. And the more I checked, the more it was definitely well-intended. So I think there are some that initially were like, nah, I don't know about it, or you know, I had conflicted feelings, but it's definitely gaining perspective through the objective scape. Yeah, definitely. So that's the case. So on a higher level, I do definitely have the ones that are most influential, I would say, to kind of expedite improvements in my landscape and more substantial connections, I would say. I have them in, I'm in their good favor. Yeah. So, 8 of Cups in reversal, that's a comeback. That's a total comeback. Like, in this society, like I said, you don't really get accolades unless you can show up with the money. What do you call it? What was it? My nose is like drippy because I ate something hot. Anyway, yeah, like people are so quick to either tear you down or like, you know, compliment you, whatever. There's like really no in between. And so what was I gonna say about this? Shoot. Oh yeah, because like I can say truly that this is correct. This is already a come up for me, without having to really name drop who so and so's are. Yeah. So it's like people. So that's a presentation, I guess, of wealth and therefore value. Yeah. And so, yeah, so then people are more likely to be like, oh, yeah. Like if the boss likes you, then obviously everybody's got to like you. That kind of energy, that kind of mentality in like a small business aspect. Okay. Excuse me. I had some nappy naps today. Oh, look, I am the M+. Oh, look at that. The come up is true. It is true. I feel like I have a moco right there, somewhere there. It's okay. I love myself. So 5 of Cups. Over here is okay, so that's being between 13 cups total. Again, the Death card. It's having to say goodbye a lot. But basically, this is knowing how to say no more often. Like, it's not just as applicable in its sparing sense. This is like, you know what? Spare me the trouble of having to correct a situation because I waited too long to set my foot down. And so, you know, I have to say goodbye, like leaving something behind, like an old world of supposed assets, right? To, you know, this new vibe, my new come up. And after that, you still have to be like, not everything is worthy of celebration. I know with this like land of 2 of Cups, like what that's all about after discerning prefix to the Emperor, like they had to do the same shit too. Not all offers are good ones. Are good for me. That simply would not do. Bad nut, remember? Okay, because look, a lot of people are yeah, definitely. They definitely want to celebrate with me when I have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, of course they do. Of course they do. Yeah, it's all fun and games when the 10 of Pentacles, you know, is available. So that's a Segue card, or a Segue deck. Definitely. All right. Okay. So, you know, freeing myself from certain burdens are also situational, especially when considering the 10 of Wands in reversal. When you stand on business, it's about realizing yourself into opportune situations, rather than situationships just because gotta catch them all, you know, that kind of energy. No to that. Okay. Definitely. All right. So, and what they're pointing back to, like the 3 of Cups here in the decision making thing, is also, it's like hang them up, you know, hang them up. See, where is it? Where are you? Like that. Okay. Hang them up. All right. Okay, so those are the Segue cards. Okay. To that. Oh my gosh, the 10 of Pentacles twice. So, okay, let me see here. Now the header cards. They told me these. Okay. These are header cards. Oh, hold on. Give me a second because I gotta wear this. Oh, actually, yeah, I will wear this. I need to do this. Do you see the stubbles on my underpits? My underarms? It's okay. It's okay. I already tried the version of me growing them out, and they're just not doing it. They just bother me. Anyway. All right, so is the header cards. Okay. Boop. 3, 2, 1, cheese. What is it? The answer deck, the how to use. And the first part of it is very like elementary. There we go. Very elementary. And then change and reversal. Okay. So on the doing side. What's done is done is basically what they're saying. Time's up. Remember, time's up. They're down and I'm in. Okay. All right. So what's done is done. We're already moving forward. On the recipient side, I am receiving basic instructions now on how to move forward. Okay. Should be very easy. Again, not cumbersome. Okay. Even if materials are dry, they are not cumbersome. Okay. I am way smarter. If I can create all of this stuff and connect with and have great communications and receptivity and listen enough to create all that I have thus far, then hell yeah, this is easy peasy. Okay. Yeah. I am damn well smart enough to figure this shiz out. Okay. So on the doing side, change has already transpired. There we go. All right. I like it. Now, okay, we move forward with what? Okay, more to this. Okay. What else? Excuse me. I shall be reborn. Here you go. I did it. I done did it. You like me? You like me now? I have viewers here. Okay, let me put on my lipstick. I have to protect my crown chakra because there's silent energies here. And you can't always trust the quiet ones. Well, I mean, at least here. Where's the lip thingy? Oh, God. Are we going to have to do like, oh, my God. It's already going. It's already going down south. All right, let's see. How do I do this? I need a mirror. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. It's doing it again. Skirt. I did say I don't think I'm really talking on this one. Conversating. But still, I just know people. I mean, like, I've been really tired and my schedule has changed a bit. because of some bullshitters. So, here we are again. I have to protect myself. Okay. Warm or cold? That's warm. I think I like the warm. There you go. Excuse me. All right, so carry on. What do you want to tell me? My expanded divine panel of the infinite eight. Oops, the daisies. Well, wealth in reverse. Consider this. Consider this. Again, the 10 of Pentacles in reversal. I am of great affluence. Yes, yes, yes. Affluence and influence. What else? What else you want to tell me? Time's up. Secrets. Secrets. Do you know what's going on? Well, tell me a little bit more about these secrets. Ace of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles back in business. You see this? Bibbity boobity boo. Earth Witch again, upright. And she is Prego with Enterprise. with lucrative enterprises. Ace of Wands, yeah. And empowered by Hecate's wand. But no, this totally feels like Bibbity Bobbity Boo. Like Bibbity Bobbity Boo. You see that orb and then that orb right there? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so Hecate has done her part, more than her part actually. Okay, what else do you want to tell me? Secrets. All right. What did they say? 6 of Swords. Okay. So I was like, what is this secrets thing all about? Is it like about me? Is it good gossip, bad publicity, or good publicity? What is it? And they said, never mind it. Never mind it. Just we'll pull you away from there because I am being moved away from those premises. Like when they act beneath it, they are beneath it. And hallelujah, I'm out. I'm out. Interesting. Very nice. Very nice again. All right. Okay. Oh, you know what? These are the energies that have this like secrets to kind of like spread around, almost like fake news to kind of battle against or the real secrets. This is the secrets that they're not let in on. So they just have to make up some kind of bullshit to account for what they don't know because they're not in the inner circle. And so they're mad at it. Look, they're masked. They're both masked. They're mad at it. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Obviously. 3 of Wands. There is so much better for May. So much more. So much better. And it's pointing to the salamander. And it's laying low. It's in flow. It's good. I haven't lost my figure in all of that. Booty bumping. Somebody like some people think that I have had a what do you call it? A BBL. Because like it's just people are stupid. Like sometimes I think, oh, maybe that's supposed to be a compliment. But honestly, all BBLs look fake. They look fake. They don't, they look, so, I don't really take it as an insult either, because I'd probably be on the lower end, like I mean, I don't think, I just, I don't take it either way. I just take it as like, don't you have anything better to focus on? You know? And that's obviously why you're not here. I mean, if I'm the only one that like, there would be nobody joining me to the top that would be like, like at this view, at this, spot, and being like, oh, does she get a BBL? Like, what the fuck? You do not belong for sure. Oh, people are here. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I made this a few months ago when it was fall season, and I wanted to do more walking, and it's kind of mesh but whatchamacallit. So in order for me not to sweat a lot, and so what was I gonna say? Oh, I noticed that I was around a lot of people who were trying to be around and in close escape. So I figured I would protect myself for sure, and so I put some jewels here to protect my crown chakra and still be able to wear stuff underneath. It's wonderful. I like it. It's good. It's mushy mush. I think you can see a little bit of it, something like that. Anyway, it was a simple scrap, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. It actually looks way better. This lighting situation and all of that doesn't really speak to it, but I will. Anyway, tell me more. Nine of Wands and Three of Swords. Yeah, there are people talking about me like going for a simple fucking walk. People like, try to figure out my location. Like, some people use their gifts again for like heinous shiz, and so they'll just try to like follow me places at random, even just going for a walk. So they'll just show up to cause some kind of like bullshit, So, lo and behold, I made this. Okay. I gotta protect myself. It happens like almost, if not like 98% of the time that I go to the grocery store. 98% of the time. Okay, so this is showing up like as the True Magician and Empress. Look, ta-da! Everywhere I go. Commanding respect. Like, you can tell that a chick is a hater when they're like, oh, thank you. When they describe other females as like, she just walks in and she sucks all the air out of the room. Like, what are you? Who even says those things? Like, it's because like they want attention too. They want to be acknowledged too. But just the fact that you walked in, that's their excuse for having a bitch and complain. You know what I mean? Like, if we really want to go there, like, is it my fault that you have entered the room and have been here for ever so long and decided to dumb yourself down for ever so long? Because everybody has their own magic, and if they were to realize that, they wouldn't be shitting on somebody else, somebody else's magic. And so it's a bullshit, unless like, I don't know, you're going to church with your titty hanging out and like, Daisy Dukes, like, of course that's like TMZ situation. Of course, people are going to gasp, that kind of energy, along with other like, oh, wow, that kind of energy. But like, that's how you know immediately when people are haters. So anyway, moving on. I was going to keep this under an hour, so I'm going to Okay, it's 30 minutes. Okay. 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to do the takeaways. Page of Wands in reverse. Shit starters. But, like, we don't focus on them. This is more like, oh, what am I going to do? This is not losing not losing my purpose while walking into another room. It's being ever present so that I'm not thinking of one thing while I'm in another place. This is how we often forget, like, oh my gosh, I have to go upstairs again for the 5th time before leaving the house because I forgot this. I forgot I need to unplug that. I have to plug this in. And then, it's like, okay, calm down. Okay. So that's good. This is time's up. They're out or they're down and I'm in. Okay. 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the Star. Look at that. This is holding space for yourself. So this is commanding room. There's no lacking in how I present myself. And there's no overage either. I mean, the extra would be indicated by another card alongside the star. This is just like, okay, so whether or not anybody's around, this is showing up, ever present in full, however I am. And this is indeed self-regulation as well, because there are other things to pay attention to. There are other things that we could focus on, and a good fraction of them are excuses. And it's like I'm done with that. I'm training myself to be something else. Okay, something better. Okay. All right. Let's get to these cards. What does that bring in for me? 100. Oh, fame in reverse, faith, and forgiveness. Look at that. All is reconciled. I don't need to be famous. I don't need to gain recognition from others in order to do my bit, in order to express my faith in myself. And so it reconciles the rest. Like, never mind everything else. I'm a star to spirits. I'm a star to where it matters most. And anyway, in true form, it's just like that's a rising star. That's a, what do you call it? An upcoming spar, despite spar. And oh shit, people like want to spar. That is an up and coming star, despite what the previous reading said in one of those open door opportunities, and like you're nobody to anybody, like, but you're basically nobody to not just the nobodies, but like even the people that we're supposed to call somebodies. And it's like, dude, I am so glad I don't have to live up to those expectations. Like, I do me, and eventually, inevitably, all those, like I just gain the respect of people that are worthwhile, being around. Like, the likes magnetize each other. 5 of Wands. I connect with my riot crew. Look at all those foxes. There's more than 5. Like, where does the 5 want? Oh, I guess like they're sticks, right? But like, they're all cunning. They're all sly. They're all like running rampant, doing their thing. And nobody's like fighting over the rabbit. You know what I mean? Like, they're in it for the ride. They're in it because like they vibe. I watch their back just as much as they watch mine. This is interesting. It's moving to the Ostara deck, so I think I'll pull into that next. Is it here? Oh, excuse me. Hey, give me. Okay, it's available. Is this Ostara? It is Ostara Tarot. There's foxes in it, so I'm just called to get into it. Let's do it. Okay. All right, so some closing point. Some closure on this one. Time's up. This one too? We'll just look at it. It's Justice on the top. This one is Temperance. What's on the back of my hand is the Devil card in reverse and the Three of Swords. And then on my lap, behind it, 8 of Cups. Okay. This was in my hand. This was Justice. Okay. So there's a lot going on, but like rest assured, like everything is as it should be, well-tempered. I'm holding myself correct. There's a tiger in the bottom along with all kinds of species. Yeah. Sending smoke signals. Like this is embodying like shape-shifting as needed. And so Justice, even blindfolded, is still weighing things accordingly. Expert. So the Devil card, like I don't control the backstabbing bullshit. All I know is what I can do, which is leave that behind. The receptive portion, like at a higher level view, or even looking at it face-to-face eye level, it's all the same. I already know what I need to, walk away from. So it's just waiting them out because they're already doing themselves harm. Yeah, definitely. So that's the closure. Now it's time for the takeaways. Okay. Yeah, it's the goddess of spring. So, but like, I know that there's foxes in this deck. I'm surprised that I didn't get one here, but I think it's, this is more than a mouthful to account for. Yeah, it's okay. It's spring somewhere else. Why can't I bring that over here? All right, so takeaways time. Start with this 1, and then 2. That, and then 3. 3, 4. Only if needed. Okay, bottom takeaway. Gains. I like it. And then, all right, you should not be saying all this stuff. Excuse me. Okay, top of the deck. Now, secret to the sauce. Brown-haired woman. I'm waiting. I've been waiting for a long time. What is that song? I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. That's an 80s song. What the heck? We're crazy. 8 of Swords. Stay puts or kaputs. Some are in prison for sure. Oh, look, it's Justice again. Look, some people are definitely kaputs. Yeah, holy smokes. That was picking up from yesterday's takeaways too. But Justice is here for the second time. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, bottom of the deck. 6 of Swords in reverse. No worries. Chill. Calm down. We're good. Top of the deck. No secret to the sauce. Ace of Pentacles. Funding. Do not worry. More is coming through. All right. So 2 takeaways for my super duper refined divine collective. Okay. First one. Spiritual in reverse. It's supposed to be like that. All right. Whatever, dude. Just kidding. Let me find out a little bit more. There's more to you than meets the eye is what I'm getting. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's more to you. You might have some spiritual gifts coming through after you like win in like operative devices, like the schemes of the schemers. You like part of the reward is gaining a new gift. If it's not material, it is intangible. It's something that's like, dude, like I'm glad I can take this on with me into the next journey or whatever it is in whatever scope. Receiving a different type of clair or different kinds of supernatural gifts or our bangers, basically. You know, okay. Clarify that. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is another seed packet for your garden. So this is like another breed of an heirloom tomato, you know, or something that's very productive on its own, almost self-reliant. All right, your second takeaway is just like that. Talent. Oh my gosh, you are getting a new Claire something, or well, a new skill set for sure. An enhancer. Or we are. Okay, clarified by. Or I am, yeah. Well, I'll say we are. Okay. Oh, okay. So cup is filled. Queen of Cups. Well taken care of is what that says. Okay. Clarified by. What a dork. Okay. 3 of Wands in reverse. It's here. It's here. That's what's happening. Like right here, right now. Fantastic. 1, 2 takeaways for my we'll do 1 takeaway for my partners in peace and quiet, including myself. Happiness. Fantastic. We love that. we love that. We love that for us. Extroverted, the Devil card, extroverted. Happiness like we've never experienced before. We're addicted to this new life. It is great. It is fantastic. It is highly attractive. I would not trade my life for anyone else's. That's where that lands us. Yeah. Okay. It's highly coveted by my own standards, or our own standards. 9 of Wands in reverse. That is because I learned to say no to the right things or to the wrong things. All right. My 3 takeaways are, first one, the troubleshooter. Job well done. Clarified by Page of Pentacles. I get to invest. A shiny pentacle. Totally valid. Open up shop. 4 of Swords in reverse. Full ass recovery. My second takeaway is growth in reverse. It's there's more to come. Don't worry. There are certain things that are dormant, that are meant to stay dormant until they're ready. Oh, but this is also depicting lifelines. Yep, definitely lifelines for sure. In power. 8 of Wands in reverse. Shh, quiet. Quieted the room. Third takeaway. Bad news. Uh-oh. It's like it's accentuating itself. It's spinning. And it looks like this also, when I set it down, it was spinning too to accentuate it. Perhaps I am delivering the bad news. Let's find out. I am delivering the bad news. What the frick? That is weird. You're weird. I'm weird. Okay. Clarify. Bye. 4 of Cups. And it is the right, whatever I'm delivering, it's not bullshit. I didn't pull it out of anybody's like panties in a bunch. I am delivering whatever it is, like it's the right choice. Interesting stuff. That's it for now. I tried to keep it before midnight, but here we are. Thanks very much for all donations provided in and of light and love that reciprocate equally and therefore abundantly. But now that this reading is officially over, I call back on my power, energy, essence, gifts, strength, properties, passions, pursuits, and
prospects from those that call upon, cast, generate, bring, magnify, multiply, or any variation thereof the aforementioned ill will, intent, thought form, pattern, and or entity to pass through the white light of the Holy Spirit for cleansings, for blessings, for reformatting to love and light energy, and to be refortified in me, only me, hassle free, no doubt, no attachment, except for all bonus points included right there. Thanks so much. Upon closing the portals in these readings, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas due, assisting with a sequence of rollout and light and love. I close the portals in these readings. Boop. Now, come on, work with me. Oopsie. What did I just do?